Welcome to the Exceptional channel. Let's dive into this really quick, okay? So all my new subscribers, I appreciate you. Let me know. I know I have subscribers all over the world. So to my new subscribers and my always my all my subscribers that have been here with me for a long time, I appreciate you. I hope everything is well with you, and then more videos to come. Okay, so today let's dive in. I'm still going to talk about Mohamed Salah comment that he made a week ago from Saturday, the game against Leeds United. All right, so before I continue, also this video might make it in short. If you want to see the whole video, you can see it on the video section. But this one is just going to be for short. And also I put them on the TikTok as well. You can see the whole version there. Okay, you can go there and follow also. Appreciate that. So let's dive into it. Mohamed Salah, he said this, quote, "I am very, very disappointed, to be fair. I have done so much for this club down the years, and especially last season. Who cares about last season? Last season they won the Premier League with Arne Slot. We're talking about this season. Why is he bringing out last season? Last season they gave him a huge contract, £400,000 per week for somebody who's 33 years old. Even Man City will not do that to a player at his age. Okay, and this is somebody who has a big ego, who thinks he's better than the club. But somebody look exactly that's what he said. I've done so much for this club. What have you done? You won Champions League, you won the Premier. If it wasn't because of Mane, Firmino, Henderson, Fabinho, all that era, you would have never won a Champions League, right? You never won anything with Chelsea before they let you go. Okay, let's continue. He said, after being an unused substitute in a Liverpool game against Leeds, he continued, now I'm sitting on a bench and I don't know why. It seems like the club has thrown me under the bus. You do know why. You are not defending. You are not scoring. You only have 4 goals so far. Haaland at Manchester City has 15 goals. You only have 4 goals. For somebody who is like the highest paid player on big wages, £400,000 per week, you're supposed to be in at least in a double digits by now. So you do know why you are sitting on the bench. You're trying to play victim. All right, let's continue. I think it's very clear that somebody wanted me to get all of the blame. What is he talking about? What kind of blame? He knows. He knows what's going on. Okay? He said before somebody threw him under the bus. Now he say he looks at somebody want him to take all the blame. He knows what the situation is. All right? It gets worse. He took aim at the Liverpool hierarchy. You know, I got a lot of promises in the summer, and so far I'm on a bench for 3 games. So I cannot say they keep their promise. They rewarded you with a huge contract. You haven't been playing well. And even I think Arne Slot has been too nice to you. Okay? Because it took him too long to bench you. Even after 4 or 5 games, the team were not performing. If I were the manager, I would have benched you by then. Okay? And they only bench you for 3 games. And he's already complaining. This guy thinks he's bigger than the club. Liverpool existed before he joined the club. Liverpool existed before a former legend, whether it's Steven Gerrard, all those guys joined the club. Fabinho, Firmino, all those guys left the club. Even some of them didn't want to play with you. They did not complain. The club didn't want them. They moved on. Nobody has been making all this. He only been sitting on the bench for 3 games. He's already whining about it, right? I've been saying that Liverpool should not, they shouldn't have renewed his contract. And this is one of the reasons why, okay? So the subject of this video is he needs to be punished. He needs to be fined heavily. They should fine him at least a week wages, okay? A week of wages, and suspend him at least 3 games to send the message. He came off the bench yesterday's game against Brighton. I didn't agree with it. Maybe because he was some injuries. Maybe Gakpo wasn't playing or something like that. That's why the manager decided to bring him. But it was not a good situation. He should have still been. He shouldn't have haven't been even on the bench. He should go join the African Cup of Nations. And when he comes back, they will have a discussion to see if he's in the right mindset to play. If he needs to continue playing for this team, he needs to work hard. Whether it is in training, even during the games, big games, he needs to be scoring consistently. And big games, I mean, against United, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, all those big teams, Aston Villa now, right? Manchester City. He needs to be scoring consistently. Look how Haaland is performing for Manchester City. All right? So anyway, I'll continue. But the manager, I think this is why I said I think this manager, he's the right one for the club. Remember, Salah disrespected Klopp his last season before he left. Remember that back and forth they were going in front of camera? I think it was against the West Ham games. Klopp was saying something to him and he was responding back and he kept on going and Klopp decided to still put him in a game. When somebody, a player like that, acts such a way that other teammates are looking at it too, as a manager, you're going to take action. You need to act. Klopp didn't, and he's trying to do the same thing with Slot. Slot is not going to let this fly. I know that. So Slot said this when they asked him, they pressed him in the game against Inter Milan in the Champions League in the midweek. Slot said, let's see, he said, when asked about the club, okay, he said, I was a bit surprised to hear what he said. He's talking about Mohamed Salah. But I think my reaction to that is also clear. And that is, he's not here with us tonight. He's talking about Salah not being included against the Inter Milan game. Usually, I'm calm and polite, but that doesn't mean I am weak. Okay? So these kind of players, he thinks he's bigger than his ego, right? It's all about him. Mohamed Salah, he only cares about his own statistics, right? He want to be like he want to be like finishing the highest scoring players or something. You want to have 30, 40 goals. They talk about him. He's not winning a Champions League or Premier League. The club doesn't win. He doesn't care about that. He only cares about his own statistics, right? He is a very selfish player. Okay, a lot of players left also because they didn't want to play with him. So Arne Slot, yes, you can be smiling with these players at some point, but he knows his limit. I think after this happened now, yes, he should take a different approach. Okay, he should be sanctioned. They should let him go. He doesn't want to be in this club. Other players will come and join the club and play with pride. He needs to understand why he's wearing the jersey. And I think if they can move him this January. If not, over the summer, the latest, they should get rid of him completely. The World Cup is coming. The manager is going to be watching teams. At the World Cup, there are going to be way better players that can perform than him, and can put some money aside. If you can sell him, maybe like to in the Middle East or something, for more money, yeah, let's use that money and invest it wisely, especially to strengthen our defense. So I hope you like this video. Thank you again to all my subscribers all over the world. Let me know in the comment what you think. Also, don't forget to, if you see me on TikTok, don't forget to subscribe also on my YouTube channel, The Exceptional One, all in one word. Go there and subscribe. And if you're watching me from YouTube, you can go to my TikTok, The Exceptional One, all in one word with the number one in the end. Okay, so go there and follow as well. So thank you so much for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe.